Hi folks, Wolf Gray here for the Sanctuary of the Last Grove. Today I want to make a brief video on your personal survival kit. A personal survival kit is something that you should be carrying with you at all times, regardless if it's just to and from work, in your car, or going across the street for a cup of coffee. This survival checklist is something you should be part of your body like a piece of clothing. Now, do bear with me. I made a checklist as a refresher for myself while I'm making this video. So if if I lose my attention or anything like that, like I said, bear with me here. First item that you should have in your personal survival kit. This is usually should be placed in like a fanny bag around your waist, so that's with you at all times. Yes, I know it's cliche to be wearing a fanny bag in the 21st century, but they are great little portable at all time carrying cases to have. First item, a bandana. In fact, I recommend that you carry two bandanas. These could be used to as head protection or to as a face cloth if you need one, or a water filtration system if in case you need one and you don't have one on you. They have multi-purposes. You can check YouTube out and see how you can use your bandana in more ways than just wearing it as a piece of headgear. The second item would be a compass. This is great to have. You never know if you happen to go out of town on a small business trip or whatever. But yeah, you know, when your car breaks down, you have a compass to get back home or get to the nearest place for shelter or something. It's always good to have a compass on hand. The next item would be a small LED flashlight. These are great little items. You can pick them up at your local dollar store for a couple of bucks. They have multiple LEDs in them. They run either off AA or AAA batteries, and it's good to keep maybe a couple extra batteries as well. The next thing would be bright orange, large garbage bags. I would say at least two. They fold up really small and compact, and can be easily tucked away in your fanny bag as well. Um, a butane torch lighter, or if you can't afford to go out and buy an expensive torch lighter, maybe a couple of Bic lighters in your fanny bag as well, just in case you have to make a fire or something, or a fire signal. These are great to have. Good backup would be Strike Anywhere waterproof matches available at your most outfitter stores. These are great as a backup as well. Also, maybe think about carrying a Swiss flint um, and as a backup as well. The other thing would be a metal folding cup. These are great. They're small, they're compact, they collapse. They're made out of metal. You can boil water in case you have to make something, or drinking water, whatever. It's good to have. A multi-tool and or Swiss Army style knife. I prefer to carry both. My multi-tool has pliers and screwdrivers and a pocket knife attached to it. As well, I carry the Swiss Army knife because it has like utensils on it, fork, spoons, saw, etc. like that. Painkillers like Tylenol, aspirin, etc., etc. These are great to have. You never know if you come down with a headache from the lack of dehydration or whatever, or sunburn or whatever. It's great to carry. I would recommend at least 10 little ones in a little small Ziploc bag or something like that as well. About 20-25 feet of parachute cord. It doesn't have to be extremely thick, but it makes just a good utility cord in case you have to build a shelter or something overnight. You have some cord to tie up your shelter and gives you a place to sleep out of the elements. I recommend 2 to 3 protein bars, basically a day's worth of food. You can tuck these into your fanny bag as well. So if you get stuck without food, you have something. A sharp belt knife, that is optional because you'll have a knife in your Swiss Army knife and your multi-tool. But, you know, if you're prone to carrying one a little bit bigger, feel free. If you can fit it in your little fanny bag, go ahead and carry it. Space blankets or solar blankets that you can pick up usually at your local dollar store for a couple of bucks or your local outfitters for a few dollars. These are great to have. They'll keep you warm. They also can be used in your shelter if you have to build one. Your lean-to, you can put up on the ceiling and build your lean-to a little closer to your campfire. It will reflect the heat over you at night so that you're kept warm. Medium or large size Ziploc bags in case you come across a water source, a running stream or river. You can put some water and carry it back to your little encampment so you have some water overnight. Uh, and then if you're not prone to carrying a fanny bag around your waist at all times, you'd rather carry a backpack, you can use a medium-sized coffee can and stuff all these items in, and then throw it in your backpack or whatever. But I really do recommend a fanny bag and you wear it around your waist because this way you can wear it at work and running to the store or whatever. It's always with you. It becomes like wearing a second belt. So, you know, you never know when emergencies are going to strike and when you need these items. Um, that's pretty much basically in your personal survival kit what you should be carrying at all times, aside from your bug out bag or your 72-hour bag or your vehicle bag. This is something that should be on you at all times. Even if it means going to the neighbors for a cup of coffee, carry this with you at all times. This is your personal survival kit. This is what the minimum you should have with you at all times. I can't stress this enough, folks. But I just thought I'd touch base with you and uh, give you some ideas of what you should be carrying with you if you don't feel like carrying out a bug out bag or a big 72-hour pack with you, but you're always wondering, you know, you're in the work office or, you know, you're out and about and you're away from your car. These are great items to stuff into a fanny bag. Just my choices, thought I'd let you know. Thanks for watching once again. Watch my other videos and please send your emails and comments. I look forward to them and addressing them. If you have any questions or concerns, I'll address those as well. Once again, I'm Wolf Grey for the Lost Sanctuary of the Grove, and you have yourself a great day. Stay safe. Be prepared.